He gives you the cash, he so does give you the cash. He will get money from his videos. He will do what he can. My name is StarkyBooty32, and I have to ask this very important question. Why is smoking legal? Out of all the things that there are in the world that are legal, why is smoking one of those things? Now, when you really do think really logically and rationally about what I've said, you can easily make out that what I'm saying is not some crazy idea that I've thought up with, and it's actually a message that is very important that needs to be outed to the public. But in this video, I'm going to talk about why smoking should be illegal and why we should take action against it. Now, if none of you who are watching this video know what smoking is, it's that thing where somebody puts a stick in their mouth called a cigarette and inhales its fumes. You get the thing I'm talking about. But can you imagine being around people who smoke? Can you possibly imagine trying to get up close to a smoker? I can't, because whenever people around me smoke, I usually try to go away from them or hold my breath to stop myself from breathing in the fumes. Smoking really is a very unsociable thing, and it is really not that great of a thing to do, and it has no health benefits that come along with doing it. And that brings me to my next point about smoking. I know that smoking doesn't have any health benefits, but it does contain a lot of health issues that come along with it, because I do know that in a cigarette there are chemicals such as nicotine, carbon monoxide and arsenic, and there are a few more, but I'm just going to mention those three. And those three chemicals are really harmful to your body. They can cause bodily harm, damage your internal organs, and give you some diseases like cardiovascular disease and cancer, and certain types of cancer like lung cancer, brain cancer, that kind of thing. Basically, smoking is very lethal to the body, and it can cause people to die long before it's their time. And there have been a few people in my life who I knew who died from smoking, and the fact that a lot of people think that smoking is cool and that it's really beneficial for you, they do not know what they're getting at, because smoking is just one of those things that cause you to basically lose hope for yourself, or basically to make you stop caring for yourself in doing so. It can kill people. Some people that I knew have passed away from smoking. I really do think we should ban it and prohibit it from existing, because it's really not a good thing to be doing, and it really doesn't have any good that comes along with doing it. But if smoking is banned, and I did read this somewhere, apparently every company that produces cigarettes would eventually become bankrupt, and everyone that used to smoke would also get very angry because of their addiction to it. Now, I have a few things to say to these two problems, but I also have a solution to one of them as well. As for the companies going bankrupt, I don't really care. I mean, what were those people even doing anyway? Trying to kill people and poison their bodies by producing cigarettes with harmful chemicals in them? That's what those companies were trying to do, cause people to have cancer or cardiovascular disease or any other disease, and eventually die. That's what cigarette companies did, and we must get them bankrupt by by banning smoking so that they can no longer kill people. And as for the people who'd get angry at us due to their addiction to smoking, well, I know that we do have people who are being cured of their drug addiction nowadays in rehab. So it's possible if we could put everyone who used to smoke into rehab, then they will eventually get better and not have to worry about their addiction ever again. And, you know, there are a lot of people out there who support no smoking and tell people to stop smoking altogether. I'm one of those people who encourages anyone who is smoking to quit smoking. And I'm sure we will get there one day where we will get everyone who smokes in the world to eventually quit smoking, because smoking is horrible. It causes a lot of health risks and makes people die, and it's really annoying and uncanny and unsociable. So I really do think we should all support that movement. I have never smoked in my life, and I never will. And I encourage everyone to love this video because it's a message and it's very important. This video needs all the attention to all the people who smoke. And another thing that I wanted to mention before I end off this video is that I do know that smoking is banned on aeroplanes, and in Australia it's also banned in restaurants here. But it should be banned everywhere, 24/7. Hopefully we can make that happen. Hopefully we can get everyone to quit. And hopefully we can get this over with and have everyone living better lives than they originally did. And until next time, my name is StarkyBooty32, and thank you for listening, humanity.
StarkyBooty32, StarkyBooty32, he's the one who's right for you. StarkyBooty32, he wears the shirt over